Hello! It is Thursday, my lovelies, and I'm not gonna call you my lovelies again. Be hopeful, grateful, be thinking about it, that part 2 of like the Bedrunner summer project thing is in the works. I have footage of that. This week, I needed something a little smaller to do, as today is Tuesday, and I realized I couldn't finish this project by Thursday. So, now we have this video. Change the camera angle because your attention spans are ridiculous. I can't remember for the life of me what video it was in, but I believe I mentioned that I found these like bead things, and they're really cool, and I wanted to try to do something with them. I think that's kind of all I wanted to do, really. My room is a mess, and I'm crazy overstimulated right now. My first thought is I can make like a wall hanging thing. I have a lot of stuff on this wall, my background. I need something right there. See the space next to my cotton yarn holder and that little penguin? I want something right there. And then currently above the head of my bed, that whole area is completely blank. So, with those, perhaps we could do something. It has mainly like 3 different colors: the blues, the greens, and the reds. So I shall sort those. Alrighty. My apologies for the audio difference. I didn't know till in my last video how, like, it's not technically clearer, this audio, but it's different. Anyway, I shall sort all these beads. Okay, I have separated out the blue, green, black, and white. There aren't many white beads, so I might have to go to the store and just get more beads in general. But with this, I think we're good to have a plan of what we want to do. Okay, so we have my yarn holder right there, roughly, and I want something right here. It's a terrible picture of a cat. That's such a bad picture of a cat. Anyway, I want it to be something like this. La kitty cat. Now let's talk background color. Obviously, we could go with just basic white. Got this from a lady at my church a long time ago. She gave me a butt ton of white yarn. Let's get rid of these. They're just bright colors, and it would be a lot. Narrows it down to these two. This would be hard but really cool. This would be easy, and in my personal opinion, I think it would look better. I love how colors pop on white. For reference. And we can still actually do the gradient from blue to green on the cat if we want to with the beads. So Perfect. Now it is a matter of what hook I should use. This hook is what I was planning on. It is a 4mm. Does it fit through these beads? Does not fit through the beads. I kind of need a hook that fits through them so I can crochet into like the beads with the yarn, you know? Here is another option. 3.5mm. Does it fit through the beads? Let's go. Does. Splendid. And if a 4mm doesn't work, 3.5 is the highest we can go to get the most size for our stitches, you know? So we don't have to crochet much for it to take up quite a bit of the wall. So, beads, hook, and yarn in hand, or on table, I think we're ready to get started. Before I actually begin crocheting, I want to darken up the squares for two reasons. One, so I can see them better while I'm crocheting, and two, so I can get a better idea of what the finished product will look like. That's such a cute little cat, and that is the concept. Ignore his face. It's so bad. But going off this, so let's start crocheting.
Screen again.
You recording? Okay. A few things. One, it's so much smaller than I thought it was gonna be. But hopefully if I do get a little cat, it'll be super cute. And because it's tiny, I can make multiple. Two, it's so easy to crochet a bead on. Look, this is all I do. Grab a bead. For this instance, I need blue. Put it onto my hook. Insert it into the stitch I want to crochet in. Yarn over and pull through like normal. I'm sorry my fan is on. I wasn't planning on recording any of this because it turned out to be so small. And then pull through that one. Pull your yarn through the bead. Whoa. Through the bead. And then through your stitch. And you're done. Crochet on as normal. Hello, so as you can see, it's up there. Didn't really turn out like I expected, but it's also still pretty neat. Oh, which one's the front? This side's the front. There it is. It's a lot. Whoa. Can you sit still, please? It's way smaller than I expected it to be. Like, it only takes up a little bit of that wall where I need it to take up the whole thing, so I might just make a painting and put it up there, but who knows? I could also crochet something else up there. But the texture, in my opinion, feels really nice. My mother doesn't like it though. She doesn't like much like odd sensations, you know? Most of them she doesn't like. It's just bleh, you know? I don't know. Kind of hard to tell it's a cat. You can for sure tell it's a four-legged creature, though. Hard to hold up. It's not like pinned down against a wall, because all of the beads want to like shift around and stuff. But that is for sure a style. Looks kind of weird. What else can I do with beads? Well, I made this little thing. My family's like right out there, so I'm not gonna talk too loud. but it is 3 rows. I'm actually gonna make it 4 just so I can have like a prettier edge to it. I need to get a better pair of scissors. These don't work. There we go. The universe wants me to die right now. Can everything please be silent? Thank you. But I don't know where my needle is, so I'm gonna weave in these ends later. But it's like the best fidget toy in the world. If you have 30 beads, them thick ones, you should definitely make this. It's so fun. Oh, look at my cat. I didn't see her. She's so cute. Hello. Here for you. Is a dirty Dr. Pepper. I'm back. I was on call with some of my friends for a while. Again, my hot glue gun. Then I have to get some stuff set up. Wait. Ah. Move back a little. Yellow square. That's the background. I could probably paint it a little bit better, but it's gonna be far away, so it does not matter. Now, we draw our little M&M. Basically, I'm going to take, where did my hot glue gun go? Here. This bad boy, and color in all this colored stuff with a lot of these red and white beads, and also some of these white beads that are in, that I sorted out at the beginning. Just using random ones to kind of see how that goes. Right there, the sans serif part, I am going to use these smaller circles. And then for any part I can use it, I'm gonna try to use bigger, like normal sized beads, so you can like tell it's a bead. Such a fun little craft. Highly recommend. I know it's only been like 2 seconds, but it's so cute. I did the M. Look at it. It turned out really cute, and it was super fun to make. So, I'm in between a red and a blue M&M. I think I'm gonna do red just because I have a lot more red beads. But there's a plan. Some of them are lighter and some of them are darker. Shadow's on this side, so I'll put the lighter beads on this side. You know? Not the most intense plan ever, but a plan nonetheless. I've done this little bit of red. It's so fun. Amazing. The M, I think, is turning out really good. This is a stretch, this bead. You know. More of the M&M. Even more of the M&M. I really like how it's turning out so far. It looks kind of like scrappy, in a good way, you know? I like it. I just have this bottom half left to do, and then I'm done with this part of the picture. Baba boy! That's the finished M&M. Ow! Got a cramp in my leg. This is fun, so I'm probably gonna try to do the shadow off camera. But let us move on to the next bead-related craft. Whoa! It's some zoomed out feature, I don't know. Look how long my arm is. Anyway, I feel like it wouldn't be a vlog of mine if I didn't have a random segment where I just tell you I have to clean my bedroom. I have no clue why, but telling someone I'm gonna clean my room just makes me want to do it. Not want to do it. Once I start cleaning my room, it feels like better, you know? Also, this little thing, I'm pretty sure this is gonna go in the video, but I made this. And I've been using it like every single day. I still need to weave in my ends. These are getting pretty annoying. But it's the most satisfying thing in the world. If you want to make this, like it's in this video. I'm sure you can figure it out. You're a smart cookie. But yeah. My room's just gotten pretty dirty. I haven't made my bed in forever. So that'll be nice. The M&M painting I really like. It goes well in the little spot that I put it in. But I don't know. What do I want to do? I had the idea of making like a frame to frame around like a heart or something out of the beads. But I don't know. So by the next clip, my room will be clean and I will have figured that out. All day. Got me walking side to side. Hello. Hi, everyone. So, it is the same day. I thought I was going to wait until tomorrow, but apparently not, because Thursday, which is when this video is supposed to come out, is tomorrow. And I just confirmed some plans for Thursday, my bad. I'm so sorry that I messed that up, you guys. That was my mistake. I won't do it again. But that's exciting. And, you know, I'm not gonna skip that just so I can edit a video. So, I need to get this done and edited and scheduled for tomorrow tonight. Which means I have to do the craft I was planning to do right now. Ba-boom. The craft I wanted to do. Is that me? I bent over and spat on my hand. Red yarn. I'm gonna make one of them heart granny squares, but like the biggest pattern I can possibly find. And then around the edge, put like white and black beads. So it's kind of like a frame. So I can put it on my wall. Sorry, I'm out of breath. I ran for like 0.2 seconds and I am weak, trembling. So, come with me as I look for patterns. I found it. Okay, let's go. Yeah, okay. I don't know why recipes and crochet patterns just tough to find for free online. Tough. Okay. Where'd my red yarn go? I'm gonna cry. And this pattern is long, so I am going to just put it on the time lapse. Right, burgundy, windmill, my reflection shine. Okay, look at this square. Oh my goodness. I love it so much. The pattern will be linked in the description. It's beautiful. I have actually changed my mind on what I'm gonna do for the edges, like around the square. Originally, I wanted to do a white, black, white, black, white, black, white, black, like border thing. The new plan is I am going to sort out all of these types of beads. It'll be real hard for you to see. And hot glue them as like scallops, so like every other stitch or something. And I feel like started off with one, in the center, slide, and then go out from there. I can already tell this is going to be so cute. That's the last one. Look at it. It's the type of stuff you'd find at a thrift store, but a thrift store with cute things. I actually love this so much. It's gonna go amazing on my wall. Honestly, it might be my favorite thing I've made in this video. I feel like we must change the lighting at the dawn of an outro. Okay. Speaking of this video, it simply must come to an end. I've made 1, 2, 3 projects. 4 if you count this little fidget toy. I've used this every single day since I made it. I am going to make another one. It is the most fun thing in the world. But you can see the 3 back there. I'll probably zoom in. First one I made was the cat. That was a little tapestry. It didn't turn out well as a tapestry, I simply must say. It goes on my wall and it looks fine for what it is meant to be, but it wasn't the most fun, motivating project. Second is the M&M. I love that so much. It might be my favorite thing on my wall, as of right now. It's really fun, easy to make, fun to do, looks cool. Overall, probably is really fun. I don't know, you should do it if you can. And the last thing I made was right now is that heart with like the lace kind of looking thing around it, and like this, it's squared off and it has a row of red with the little scallops, which is what I did out of the beads. Like the thing of this video is beads. I think I love that the most. I might crochet like a little pink flower or something to put next to it, because red and pink just look good together. But I love them so much. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you had fun, is what I normally say. I know I did. I know it was just like a little spin-off, not a spin-off, but just like a thing to hold you over until next week, hopefully, when I can finish this bed runner, which I have been making progress on, slowly but surely. But it turned out to be really fun. Beads are pretty freaking cool. I found the box of beads just under my bed when I was cleaning in like another video. But yeah, there were so many times. I know this video didn't seem like it took long. It's currently Thursday and I started on like Monday, so it honestly didn't. But I'm really bad at procrastinating, so everything just feels harder because I'm lazy. But there were so many times when I wanted to quit this video, quit YouTube in general, and just be a free little goober. But I didn't, and I'm glad I didn't, because that encouraged me to make all that fun stuff that I put on my wall. But if you want to encourage me more, I simply must ask you to subscribe. I have to. It's under the terms and conditions of existing, is I have to ask you to subscribe. And if you don't, hey, why? No, I'm kidding. I'd say okay. I genuinely couldn't care less, but I could care a lot less. I couldn't care more if you did, because that would be amazing. But regardless, it has been, whether or not. I usually crochet. I don't often do bead things if this is the first video you're seeing of mine, so check out my other videos if you want to see more crochet chill lifestyle vlogs. But I don't usually say words between it's whether or not. It has been whether or not, spelt with a K. Bye. I simply must edit this video in like 2 hours because I'm leaving at 8:30.